Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you all are doing good. In this video, we'll see a quick introduction to prompts, prompt templates and prompt builder. So let's get started. Before we dive into detail, let me walk you through today's agenda. So we'll start with prompts and prompt design. Next we will see what is a prompt template. Then we will move on to prompt builder and their key concepts. And finally, we will see how to enable a prompt builder in our Salesforce org. So let's get started with the prompts. A prompt is a set of detailed instructions that you give to an LLM to generate an accurate and personalized output. Now, to understand how prompts work, imagine you are a head chef at a popular bakery and you hire some smart assistants to speed up the things in your bakery. Now the assistants are already trained and they can use their learning to create delicious dishes, but what they need is the guidance and instructions to create a specific dish for your customer. So you give them a detailed instructions that include all the informations they need, such as the ingredients, the occasion the dish is for, and the steps to make it. And that's exactly what prompts does. The detailed instructions that help LLM generate a great output. And behind the scenes, LLMs power Einstein generative AI and can help your users with all sorts of language-based tasks. But again, LLMs can't create great content by themselves. They need guidance from you in the form of a prompt. That's why it is really important that you make your prompt as accurate as possible, because the quality of a LLM response depends on how specific your prompt is. Inaccurate or vague instructions can even lead to irrelevant or biased responses. Now let's see a quick example of a prompt. So this is a very basic example of a prompt where we are creating a short summary of all the open cases for our Astro Bakery account, and in the first line we are giving a context to the prompt to what we want to accomplish from this prompt, and under the instructions we are giving some more information about our expectations, like the character limits, the style, tone, language that we are expecting from the response, and also we are giving the data instructions in the form of this case details. And finally, we are giving the instruction to not add any positive or negative traits in the summary. So this is a very basic example of a prompt and the prompt instructions. Now, let's assume we send this prompt to LLM and we got the response from the LLM, but after seeing the response, I feel that the character limit is more. I want to reduce the character limit to 250 characters, and I also want to change the style and tone of the response because the response was not up to my expectations. So again, I come to this prompt and change my instructions so as to generate a accurate output or response for my particular use case. And that's what a prompt design is. A prompt design is the process of creating and iterating on your prompts until you get an accurate or high quality response. Just like chefs does perfect their recipes, they taste and make some adjustments to their recipes to make a final version of their recipe. That's exactly a prompt design is. But this process of creating and iterating on prompts to generate a high quality response is a little bit time consuming, and it's even harder to create multiple prompts, each with different data and specifications. And also, prompts created by different people can produce different output. Now the question arises, how can we scale that one prompt so that it can be used over and over again, creating output for different customers and products? The answer is using a prompt template. To scale a prompt design efficiently, we use prompt templates. So essentially, the prompt template is a reusable prompt which includes placeholders for specific details about customers, products, and much more. And once all those products are filled with real and relevant data, the prompt template becomes a truly personalized prompt. And once we have created the prompt template, we can also connect it to your CRM data to make it more personalized to your target audience. You can also use merged fields, flows, apex, and much more to make it more dynamic. Let's see a quick example of a prompt template as well. So here we have taken the same example of creating a short summary of all the open cases for an account, but this time it is not specific to a single account, because instead of hard coding the account name here, we have used and placed holder for the account ID, which will actually get replaced by the real CRM data, making it more reusable and scalable for my account. Similarly, for the open cases, instead of hard coding, we are utilizing lightning flows to get all the open cases for a particular account, and we are invoking that flow from here. This way we are making this prompt template more generic and scalable and reusable for each and every account. Now that we know what is a prompt and prompt template, what are the prompt instructions, let's see what is a prompt builder. So a prompt builder is actually a workspace to create, test, revise, and manage your prompt templates that can make use of your CRM data. It actually gives you the ability to instantly view the LLM generated responses for the records you select, and it also allows you to revise and iterate on your prompt template until it produces an accurate and effective result. It replaces the placeholder in your template with real data. And this process of populating the prompt template with specific data is called prompt resolution. Now let's see how a prompt builder workspace looks like. So this is a prompt template workspace where we add or edit our prompt and prompt instructions, and from here we can add merge fields and other resources like apex, flows, record fields, related list, etc. And from here we can select our record and click on preview to generate the prompt resolution and also to see the response. From here we can save the multiple versions of a prompt template, and also we can activate a prompt template. And if we want to change any other configurations of the template, we can use these configurations. Now let's see some key concepts of a prompt builder. The first key concept is a prompt. Prompt determines the quality and relevance of a LLM response. Then comes the prompt design, which is the process of improving the quality and accuracy of the model response. Then comes the prompt template, which is a reusable prompt filled with real and relevant data, and which can be used to make a truly personalized prompt. Then comes the grounding. Grounding is the process of connecting your prompt template to the CRM data and adding more context and making it more personalized and accurate to your target audience. Then comes the prompt template type. It actually helps you create prompt template for different use cases. For example, sales email prompt template helps your sales team to draft personalized emails for your leads. Similarly, there are other template types which helps you create prompt templates for your different use case. Then last but not the least, prompt instructions, which are the natural language instructions that we use in a prompt template. Now let's see how we can enable prompt builder in our Salesforce org. To do that, log into your Salesforce org and go to setup and search for Einstein setup in the quick find. Once you land into the Einstein setup page, you have to turn on this toggle, turn on Einstein, For me it is already turned on, but you have to turn it on and refresh your page. It usually takes few minutes to enable the Einstein setup. And once it is turned on, search for prompt builder in the quick find, and you will see this option from where you can create your prompt templates. You can simply click on new and create your prompt templates. So that's all for today's video, and if you have any queries, feedbacks, concerns, please feel free to post in the comment section. And thanks for watching.